All right, we got some ballers in the NFL, Tank. We know that. And right now, it's kind of like a wide open MVP race. I mean, I think we all thought it was like Mahomes, a few weeks ago. But so there's some other guys that got, I think, a little say in this conversation right now. Okay, so I got a list for you. I know I'm supposed to only have 3, but I cheated with 4, okay? I got a tie at 3.
Okay.
Okay, please. Thank you. Don't be mad at me. So number 3, I got the tie between, I'm going to go Watson, the Shaun Watson, and McCaffrey, okay? That's going to be my tie at number 3. Okay, all right, hold on. Let me finish my list before you go all crazy and safety on me, okay? All right, number 2, I'm going Patrick Mahomes at number 2. And then number 1, I'm going with I'm Mr. Highest paid player in football, Russell Wilson, right now. Go ahead, dissect me, bring the blitz to the quarterback. Tell me what I did wrong.
I'm about to eat you up, dog, because you're always going to put the quarterbacks first because you're always biased. Now, you're going to call me a Stanford homer for this, but Christian McCaffrey is the NFL MVP, period. He looks like an underwear model. He's built like an underwear model, but the dude has been eating it up. He's a volume monster. People say that he couldn't hold up and be a 3-down back. What does he do? He leads the NFL in rush yards. He's a baller, a beast out the backfield. He cuts up DBs, linebackers in the flat. I mean, this dude is amazing. And how do you have him tied at 3rd with Deshaun Watson? Like, I don't get that, bro.
Well, I mean, I'm with you. He's in the conversation there, but damn, don't act like the other guys aren't ballers too. I mean, Deshaun Watson's kind of balling.
No, he's definitely balling. But tell me this: who's Christian McCaffrey's quarterback right now?
Yes, I know.
Yes, he's
Kyle
doing all
Allen.
this with a backup quarterback. Thank you very much.
I get you. And I'm telling you, I am a little bit of a quarterback hater. I hate how they get all the credit all the time. I don't feel good about throwing quarterbacks out there right now, but I do feel like the 3 that I threw out there, they're a little different than just like your normal, this guy's open and the coach designed a good play and I'm just going to like throw to the guy that coach designed a good play for and he's open. Watson, Russell Wilson, Mahomes, they can do a lot on their own even when people aren't open or the pass protection's not bad. Maybe I am a little low on Christian McCaffrey. You came at me so hard there. Maybe I'm going to reevaluate, all right?
But I will say this, though. Like, I had Russell Wilson at number 2 because Baker Mayfield woke up one day last year feeling dangerous. Like, this dude wakes up every day as dangerous. Like, he does the most with the morsel. Because, I mean, he has some running backs. Chris Carson is an animal, but you don't look at him in the same light as the Saquon Barkley, Ezekiel Elliott.
Right.
They've always had issues along the line. I would say early on in the season, he was one of the most sacked quarterbacks. Tyler Lockett is a beast. We saw the smooth criminal touchdown catch he had a couple of weeks ago, but they still don't have like a legit number 1 dog at wide receiver. Yet and still, Russell just goes out there on a weekly basis and just wills his team to win. So that's why I feel like Russell is, right there, smack dab at number 2. And you can't hate on Mahomes. I mean, he's dealing with injuries all across his skill set, whether it's, running backs having ankles and hamstrings. Tyreek Hill just now coming back. Sammy Watkins is on the shelf. He's dealing with an ankle. But at the same time, Patrick Mahomes is like the 3rd splash brother. You got Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and then Mahomes. He does stuff that other people can't dream about doing on the field. And so he's always going to be in that conversation for MVP.
Okay, so just so I get it straight, you got McCaffrey 1, Russell Wilson 2, and then you're going to go Mahomes 3. You're going to give Mahomes the slight lead over Deshaun Watson there?
Actually, after, Deshaun Watson going into Kansas City, and that's the toughest. We both know that's one of the toughest places to go and play and win.
Yes.
So if you can go in there and get a win, then I think that pretty much leaps him above Patrick Mahomes. But it's hard to put anyone above Patrick Mahomes. Even when he's struggling, he's still second in the NFL in touchdowns. Just threw his first pick last week. I mean, the dude is a beast, man.
Yeah, no, I know. He set a standard that's like not really reality anymore. I'll say this too. This keeps going on in Green Bay. I think you're going to see Aaron Rodgers maybe in this conversation too, because we can't sit here and say that he's got a ton of talent around him right now. And you saw some of the magic he pulled off on Monday night against the Detroit Lions. He might get his name injected in here sometime in the next few weeks.
Yeah, and I know one group that needs to get their name injected in there. The New England Patriots defense. How about we just give them the MVP?
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I feel like right now we could just put the Patriots in the Super Bowl in the AFC, and then the NFC, they'll figure it out somehow, some way.